It's not gonna stay if I put it there. Fine, I'll just use it the old-fashioned way then. Alright. Day 1. Countdown to Fanexpo begins. It's January 26th. January 26th. Con is in less than a month. February 19th. My lineup's not set in stone yet, but I know who I'm interested in doing. I'm finishing up in Nosuke from Demon Slayer. I'm debating on doing Malleus Draconia. I have his outfit. I just need to make like the staff, the shoes, the horns. And because Robert Englund is going to be there, I decided to finish Sexy Freddy Krueger. This is definitely going to be a first for me. I'm also going to do Midnight for my hero because best friend Zoe is going to be Miriko. So we're going to be strong, buff woman superheroes. Okay. Group 2, Margaret.
Hello, I'm Jess. LilDragon.cos on Instagram, and I've been cosplaying for 3 to 4 years now.
I'm Bree. My handle I think is Taffy Cosplays. Yes, it is, obviously. I've been cosplaying since like 2016-ish.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I also go by Beans, and I've been cosplaying since I think like 2015, 2016. So around like more than 5 years. That makes me feel old-ish. Wow.
Hi, my name's Anthony, also known as Spoons, Raccoon with a Spoon on most social medias. I have been cosplaying for, I want to say, almost 9 years now.
Cool.
Oh, damn.
What?
Hi, my name is Arrow. I go by Mass Mischief in the cosplay community and online. And I am a cosplayer, a content creator, and a general criminal overlord.
Hi, my name is Jabs. I am a cosplayer, DIYer, Twitch streamer, and just all-around nuisance to the world. I'm also very broke. I have been cosplaying for about 10 years or so now.
Okay. First subject on the docket.
I like your My Hero Academia notebook.
What are you, a nerd? Wait, my socks match. Wait, my socks match.
Yeah!
No. I forgot I was wearing these socks today.
Stop. How did you guys get into cosplay?
You know, usually shoes first.
Shoes first. You start shoes? Like, whoa.
Shoes.
I started with last week.
How do you put stuff over your shoes?
Undergarments,
Carefully.
like spandex, like booty.
My mom met my dad, and then they were nerdy together. Then I came into existence. They cosplayed having a child, and then that was me. I'm a cosplay prop.
Pieces assembled. Got some eyes, little stoppers for the snout. I've got some of it sewn up already. I've got about half of it sewn together, minus the ear. Fur is hard to sew. I've never sewn with fur before. I had helped my mom with one thing one time, but this is a new experience for sure. It's like the fur is within me. It's part of me at this point. I am turning into a furry beast. Yeah, there's the base for the mask. The tusks are made of warbler. So I had made holes in the fabric specifically for them to go through. And once I'm done, see how it looks?
It's not facial. Oh my god.
For my first cosplay, again, I didn't know what cosplaying was. So I guess my first official one was Hatsune Miku. And that's where, like, I went to Value Village, got 2 dress shirts, ripped the sleeves off of one for the sleeves,
classic.
ripped the sleeves off another for the shirt.
Honestly, good for you. I'm not proud of my first
Except for the
one.
wig. The outfit was fine.
Everybody's first wig.
I got mine from Value Village.
Same here.
One ponytail decided it was going to be permanently frizzy. The other was, like, unbrushable and just straight.
The Value Village Halloween wigs. Yeah, me too.
First of all, I'm going to sew up this bad boy. Fur is a little matted some places, but that's perfect for the wild boar boy. Ooh. His eyes are basically the only thing that's not done. I'm waiting for some material to come in. I also got to do some stuff with his nostrils. I made this about 2 days ago, or finished it 2 days ago. It was, all things considered, not hard to make. This bad boy. Inosuke is the first cosplay where I'm using a chest plate. I tried it on, looked pretty dope, and then realized I couldn't get it off without my brother's help. So, note to self, don't wear a chest plate alone, I guess. Here we go.
Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. The fur's so nice. It feels long.
Is it so pretty?
It is.
Pretty and nice. I went thrifting with one of these family friends. Couldn't find anything I was looking for, but we just so happened to find everything he needed for his. Something he said caught me off guard a little bit. Like, something I haven't thought about in a hot second. He asked me who I was looking stuff for, and I mentioned that there were 2 characters. And he looked at me and he was like, "You're bringing more than one costume to this event?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm gonna have one a day, maybe even multiple a day." He looked at me just in utter shock and disbelief. It's February 3rd. Con's really fucking soon. But it's okay because I get my paycheck tomorrow and I can hopefully get everything that I need to make the last of the bits that I need. Hopefully. I'm really close. It's a lot of things, but it's a lot of little things. Unfortunately, I learned Robert England's the one undergoing the Fanexpo, which kind of sucks. But I don't go for the guests anyways. There's still one guest that I like, and I'm way more excited for the cosplay and the photo shoots and the artist alley than meeting guests. Because con's in basically 2 weeks. I'm starting to really feel that con crunch, which is not a feeling I exactly missed. Although it's certainly one I forgot, not having a con happen in like 2 years. But at the same time, as this con crunch stuff, I'm getting really excited in ways that are definitely starting to mess with my lifestyle. Which is another feeling I forgot that I go through. Hasn't been a huge amount for me to lose sleep over, in a good way. I needed to start taking melatonin and go to bed earlier, because if I don't, I stay up for like 2 hours straight just thinking about how the heck I'm gonna even make this stuff.
Okay.
I'm 5'4.5".
Con crunch.
With or without heels.
We know her so well.
Our bestie con crunch.
I don't actually crunch that hard.
Oh, well, good for you.
Thank you. I'm
11. I'm not in my own house. I'm in Jess's house. Hi, Jess. We're con crunching, because con's in less than a fucking week.
Basically, a con crunch is that lovely time leading up to a con where you realize, shit, the convention's in a week and I got a shit ton to do still. So it's time to go into overgear to finish what I have to do yet.
Basically finishing a homework assignment like the night before it's due, like 2 hours before.
It's cosplayer procrastination.
Same energy.
Same energy.
Done with dyeing those fucking furs. That was so obnoxious, man. Like, I dyed the fur pelt for Inosuke with the this fabric that I also wanted brown, and the fabric took very, very well. Like, it was perfect. And the fur took nothing. That was bullshit.
Like, I was con crunching in the hotel room, like, during the con.
Oh my god, yeah, you were doing
Yeah,
your
I
wig.
was doing a wig, like, up until, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly around there. And then I still didn't end up using that wig.
To the cosplay life, where procrastination is rules 1 through 5.
No, you got it wrong. It's 1 through 10.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
The other rules start at 11.
Yeah. Those aren't as important, though.
No, not at all. I actually don't even remember them.
First thing I do is just like, I'd be like, yeah, there's a con. I don't even know if I'm going to that con. I'm not gonna like think about that until like maybe like a week. And then I can decide a week before the con. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. Do I have a costume? Do I have already made costumes? Yeah, I do. I could wear one of those. But do I want to wear one of them? Not
No,
really.
just make
That is my brain process
I'm gonna
right
make
there.
a totally new costume in like 3 or 4 days to take to this con.
Exactly.
Got my horns. Staff.
Oh, it was a really great photo shoot in that the photos came out spectacularly. It was a really terrible photo shoot in that it was pouring fucking rain
Oh, yeah, no.
the entire goddamn time. My boots were fucking puddles. They were puddles. They were puddles of mud because we were shooting around a lake.
The only crimes that I do now are
Being too fabulous.
fat titties,
See, I like that one better.
Thank you. Thick tits.
My only crime is thick.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
And done.
No, but
That's the end of the film instantly.
Nate's painting some shoes, and I'm working on some boot covers so the shoes look like boots. Because that's a hack we use all the time in the cosplay industry. You want to go to the con because you were invited, or what exactly about it?
Yeah, the Krauses gave it the idea. We saw, ooh, looks fun. I mean, since we're getting into the anime and video games, well, when have we ever not been in video
Well, you've
games?
always been into video games, like, in general nerd culture.
Yeah, we're just getting extra into it now.
I'm honestly surprised it took you guys this long. Well, I went to cons before casually. There were some other family friends that who are also nerds, and they were like, do you want to go to a nerd convention? And I went in cosplay, but I didn't really talk to anyone. I just kind of followed them around.
Yeah.
But then I found out about an anime-specific convention happening in Vancouver one summer. And I just happened to meet someone who was also going to this anime-centric convention. From there, it went from, oh, I'm just watching people and doing my own thing, to I'm a part of the con community. A lot of the times at con, there'll be a lot of cosplayers just hanging outside the venue. And when you see someone dressed up unusually, what do? You stop and stare, because it's a spectacle. But a lot of people treat us like objects because of that. There'll be people who pull out their phones and start filming us. And yes, it's a spectacle, but we're still people.
I don't particularly care. I've gone on transit in full green body paint and the weirdest outfits and stuff. I don't care about that. What I do care about is people taking pictures without asking.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
people
a
just
big
like
one.
point their camera at me, and I know they're taking pictures. I've had to approach them and be like, excuse me, don't take pictures without asking. You wouldn't take a picture of a stranger who wasn't dressed up without asking.
Especially
That's
like
creepy.
tourists, like
Especially
like
tourists.
Vancouver, the convention center. Tourists will just walk by there all the time. They're like, "Oh, what's happening?" And they'll just start taking photos of people.
This is my least
might.
favorite part of the cosplay community is that some parts of the cosplay community are also very much entrenched in the mindset of like cringe culture and that, oh, you can be
Cringe culture's
cringy,
dead.
but like, yeah, that's where we stand. We're on
Yeah.
the side of it, like, fuck cringe culture.
We're dressed up as fictional characters.
We're having
from a
fun.
Minecraft
We're
roleplay
having
series.
fun.
Like
who gives a fuck anymore? Problem is though that some parts of the cosplay community are like very toxic. There are definitely some super like elitist. That's
yeah.
what it is, and it's definitely like some cosplayers who get mainstream attention for their cosplay.
I will censor it. If I use this, I will censor it.
Friends with.
Sorry. You can be friends with them and still acknowledge that they're a bit of an asshole sometimes.
Yeah,
They are.
Like, specifically at like the last convention, I was doing a shoot with another photographer, not like a proper formal shoot, but they were just like, "Hey, can I take some photos of you?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool, go ahead." And then another photographer came over and just started taking photos of me at the same time, and I'm just like, "Hey, just like, can you ask before you take photos?" And like, "Oh, well, they're taking photos." So like, yeah, because they asked.
My like daughter of evil cosplay, which is like this massive dress, the amount of people who would just come up and start tugging on my clothes or like taking a photo and putting their arm like a bit too close to an area it shouldn't be,
No.
just has put me off from cosplaying female characters, and it's also just like, hey, there's boundaries.
Boundaries. If you're gonna
That's
take
why I was so nervous about cosplaying females for so long.
Yeah.
These two teenage boys, they just walk by and it's like fucking weird. He says it. He says it loud, obviously loud, whisper loud, so like all of us could hear, but everyone ignored him the first time. So he says it louder, and I'm just standing there, and I walked by, and I literally went like, "You're the assholes here, get the fuck out." And I walked away. I literally looked at them, I'm like, "At least we're doing something we want to do, get the fuck out." I literally just said that, and I walked away.
Don't cross the lines.
Do not
That-
cross the line. If you are new to cosplay, or if you are new to going to a conventions, even if you're not going to cosplay, please look up on YouTube convention etiquette, because there are a lot of social rules that you just will not understand unless somebody tells them to you, or you learn the hard way by breaking them. And it can A, be really fucking disrespectful, and B, it can make somebody really, really uncomfortable who's just trying to have fun at a convention. So please look up convention etiquette. It's not that we think you're a terrible person, it's that you may make somebody significantly uncomfortable.
And put them off from ever cosplaying a certain
Yeah,
character.
which we
ever
don't want to
again.
do. We want all conventions to be safe places. They're meant to be safe places for literally the people who are considered outcasts of society. So, like, let's make it a safe place.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's the 17th. There's 2 days till Fanexpo. Thanks. Oh my god.
Are you recording something?
Yeah.
Hi. What are you recording?
Vlog stuff for my video project.
Get back at it.
Thanks. Finishing prints I'm gonna give to the voice actors / get signed. Which isn't a cosplay thing, but I'd be neat to show it off because I'm an attention whore. I'm not done that one yet. Still working on it. And I guess I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna go back. It's not gonna be as good as I remembered. Which would suck because it's like one of the big things that's been keeping me going during quarantine. Being like, oh, finally I'll get to looking forward to the next con. Here's the staff. Dude, this is probably the coolest thing that I've made, especially prop wise. This thing is awesome. I cannot wait to get photos of this. Starting to pack / testing out some looks. I gotta say, Malleus is becoming a fit. And I gotta pick up my tips from work because no, my ear. Note to self: don't play with your ears or they will fall off. I think Freddy Krueger is becoming a look. Kind of love this. Oh hell yeah! Hold on. It's not cover the camera. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so good. Even got like a February 19th. Very early. Day 1 of the con.
Why don't you like me? Walk out the door!
I buried its steps, right in the tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And this tapestry here on my skin is the map of the victories I win. Dude, I took melatonin last night and I still couldn't fall asleep until like an hour later.
I
So
mean,
bad.
I came home from work and I did the League of Legends scroll.
So bad decision, just run at the Cos family. Almost there! Oh no!
Can't see shit. I'm
Legally blind. Dude, I'm just hoping to get through the day with no broken ankles. This is so bad. These shoes are so bad with the downward incline. Awful. I've made so many mistakes. Oh wait, oh, that's beautiful. There's a furry in the distance. It's beautiful. I'm finally home. We're here. Waiting to get our tickets. It's very, very bright. So cool. I'm so happy to be back. We're in. Introduction, nothing. We right into this.
Oh my.
Are you excited to meet Justin Briner?
I'm so excited, especially wearing this cosplay.
I mean, technically we've already met him, but like.
Look, it's my mask.
show him the eyes. Show the eyes. Show the eyes. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Oh.
The eyes.
Woo!
Is she pretty?
I swear I just heard a symphonic choir when that happened.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm cosplaying Dobby from My Hero Academia, and I've been cosplaying probably for like 6 years or 7 years now. I really love the community of creative people that it brings together, and being able to see just everyone's own takes on their characters is just so magical to me, just to have that like creative community to inspire you to create your own stuff.
Hi, I'm Canadian Cosplay, and I'm cosplaying Misiri Kanroji from Demon Slayer today. I've been cosplaying for 8-9 years now. I've actually started like making everything myself, so it's been a journey. But I really enjoy it because not only is it a really good creative outlet for me, I also just enjoy becoming these characters that people love and getting that attention.
I am Vex. You can find me at Vexler with 2 underscores on Instagram. I've been only cosplaying for about 2 years since the pandemic started because I needed some outlet to get rid of boredom, and my friends kind of were like, hey, we're putting a wig on you.
A couple of us didn't have breakfast and are surviving off of a couple pieces of sushi and a couple donuts. But honestly, I'm gonna be real, I'm like not hungry at all. Like the excitement of the day is still pushing me forward. It's so good. Before I even got to the con venue, when I was at the bus stop, this lady runs up to me. She's like, excuse me, you're over here looking like Material Girl. And then I see Ronald McDonald over there. Where are you guys going?
I said it was fine.
It was fine.
I got a lot of pictures. I'm actually very happy because this is my first year actually getting a lot of pictures taken.
Hell yeah.
And I also got this one.
Like going like hardcore into actual photography stuff?
Yeah.
Dude, that changes you. Like once you start it, you don't go back.
Honestly.
Alright, day 1 is basically done now. A lot of wandering, basically just seeing people I hadn't seen for a long time.
Hi, my name is MXAngel78. I'm currently dressed as Glam Rock Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And I've been cosplaying for about maybe 1.5 years now. And I cosplay because I love the way it makes myself feel. It gives me the opportunity to express a lot of self-confidence that I don't normally have. And it gives me an outlet to express myself and my creativity.
My name's Sam. My online handle is psycho.cos1967. I've been cosplaying for roughly 11 years now. I started when I was really young, but I love doing it. I get to be my favorite people.
I keep forgetting I got this rose. I got this rose from a girl cosplayer. I interviewed them earlier. I'm with Friends. Hello. This is Friends. I'm Friends. There was such an awkward like shoulder crack. We're friends. We're friends. I swear. Don't blink twice if you're in trouble. We're doing photos now. Zoe. Zoe. Yeah. Damn it. Yes, I did.
I'm gonna go find them.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
I was in the vlog before game.
I'm vlogging. We're doing photo shit right now, or we will be soon. It's
It's a little chilly out, but not bad.
It's pretty good. Only
Yeah.
a little chilly.
A lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was awful.
It was also raining and I
Yeah.
was miserable.
I bet.
It was awful.
It was so bad.
Water-based body paint and rain do not mix.
My Freddy claw was like primed in Mod Podge, so it was like if this gets in the water, it's gonna be awful. Yeah. No. It's not great. I think I'm gonna do photo soon. It's gonna be tight. I'm a new cosplayer now because fuck being easy and simple and just going in one cosplay like a normal person would.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Why would I make things easier on myself? I'm here with friends again.
Hi.
We're eating snacks and sitting down because walking is hard. We found a nice secluded corner where we can watch all the chaos go down and just relax for a little bit. I'm not in the same heels as before either, so my feet don't hurt as much, but it does feel nice to sit down, I will say for sure. Show us your merch. Oh no, it's so bright. Show us your merch.
Kazuha, and a Scaramouche, and a child, and a bunch of other characters.
Heck yeah.
Every time. It's
Every time.
so loud.
It's very loud. Is it 4:30 yet?
We're wonder. Like,
Oh my god, that's a lot of people.
yeah.
Are they all in the concert?
There's 25.
25? Holy shit. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. And they all look so good.
All I know is one of my friends was like, I either want to win or have it be so good people come up to me and be like, you should have won.
Yeah. That's the way to be. Big brain.
Big brain.
If it wasn't so hot in here, I would be curled up in my sleeping bag and taking a nap.
Why not? It's odd, like I feel a little hot, but it's kind of not hot. Like it's like warm but not hot, if that makes sense.
Dang.
It's weird. I think it's because of the fabric, but it's just like I feel really good right now.
It's good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel good. You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overheat tomorrow for sure.
You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's tougher for the cosplay.
It's so cursed, like because I have my Inosuke pig mask.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to wear that the entire time. So I made a face mask out of the fur.
A fur face mask? You're just gonna be sweat all underneath.
You know my Farron cosplay for Fanexpo,
Yes.
that one that I got Judge's Choice on?
Yeah, the one that you won. We get it. You're award winning.
Oh, shut up. I'm not award winning.
You won an award!
That was an award. That's an award. You're an award-winning cosplayer. I am also an award-winning cosplayer.
Oh, fuck off.
I need some attention. We can't all be talking about jabs all the time. I need at least a little bit of an ego boost.
I do have footage of both of you in the contest in this,
Hey. But yeah, no, that cosplay is basically entirely made out of fabric I got from Valley Village. Like, I think there's maybe just like one piece that was from a fabric store, and even then it was Roland. I spent maybe $20 total on that cosplay.
And honestly, even if you can't find like the perfect fabric in raw fabric form at like a thrift shop or Valley Village, like you can find so many like pieces of clothing that you can cut up and sew back together.
I was helping a family friend with his cosplay, and I didn't want to spend too much money on it because I don't know how into Well, I don't know how into cosplay he's gonna be. It's his first one, so I was gonna be kind of cheap, and like if he liked it, we'd upgrade pieces.
Yes, that is a recommendation. Don't spend a shit ton of money on your first cosplay.
Yeah.
Like get into cosplay and like decide if you enjoy it. And some people do try it and decide that, you know, I don't like the attention, this is a little uncomfortable for me, and that's understandable. So just don't spend a lot of money on your first one. Try it out, do a crappy closet cosplay like us nerds.
I found all the pieces of clothing with him at Value Village except for boot covers because, of course, I went to Michael's because the shirts there are like $3, bought a shirt, and just cut it apart with to use for boot covers.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm cosplaying as a Quidditch player from Harry Potter. I don't cosplay a lot. This is actually one of the first few times I've done it. It's fun to dress up as something that you like once in a while. And really, there's also a lot of room for creativity when you're doing one of these things, right? Because it's not just putting clothes on. You also have to like put your mind and heart to it, making the props and stuff. So yeah, there's some open ends. There's some open ends everywhere. There's some room for creativity in everything you do, from like the detail, like the overall thing to the details. That's what I really like about it, because I draw and I make stuff on my own time. So there's also a place for me to, you know, express myself as well.
My name is Cassandra. I go by Cass. I've been cosplaying for roughly 5 years, minus maybe the pandemic if we're going that way. I literally did it just to get shits and giggles out of my family, and then now I started going out in town, so now everyone gets to suffer with my stupidity.
Hey baby, let's do this! I'm a beast boy. I'm a boar boy. Sorry. My bad. I've been looking forward to this day because this is kind of my most casual cosplay. I might be the most hot in this one, but it's like the easiest clothing, so. Well, I'm wearing flip-flops for one thing. My makeup is already so beautiful. I see people I know. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Fanexpo again.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Hi, welcome to Fanexpo.
It's amazing.
Isn't it great? It's this one's first day. I'm sorry, I'm vlogging. You're in the vlog now.
That's okay.
It's very close to con being over. We've spent all our money that we want to. We've bought everything that we want to. I think we're gonna go outside and chill with some other cosplayers / get our last photos before the con is over.
Yeah, it'll be
I'm
fun.
not used to being a male. That's so weird.
Six-pack.
Yeah, dude. So many people commented on my six-pack, and not even just like cosplayers, just like straight up older, random people.
Yeah.
Like almost all of them didn't have some sort of nerd shirt. They were just walking around, or they were with their kid, and they were just like, nice abs.
Nice abs.
And I was like, yeah, I worked hard for them. You can clearly tell. Although, I will say it's very, very sweaty in the suit, so it might be nice to step outside for a hot second. I gotta go up the giant escalators. Eating soup. It's food time.
Taking my contacts out.
Oh, the eyeballs are gone.
Yep.
Oh no, bye eyeballs.
Bye
Bye eyeballs.
Anime shine is gone.
Anime shine. Hello, we eat food now. Yes. We eat food. We got bracelets. 'Cause we're cool.
Oh yeah.
Where's yours?
It's in the sleeve.
It's in the sleeve. Yeah. Because we're cool like that. Obviously, you remember Con Crunch. I forgot about the stress. And then this one brings up the depression. I'm like,
The depression.
tomorrow's not gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have reading week tomorrow, this week, so no school I have to really worry about. Thank fuck. I'm gonna be so sad.
I don't
Yeah.
want to, so I didn't know.
It's like it's like the halfway point in the semester at post-secondary.
Yeah, I'm not going to it.
Yeah, well they're like it's no class, you get to just study and catch up and whatever, or do nothing if you like.
I was paying attention, so I just.
That's great footage right there. Great content.
Yes.
Great content.
Oh no! Smack him.
Despite all this bullshit, why do we cosplay?
Because it's fun.
Attention whores.
Yeah! Yes!
Two very different answers.
I mean, okay, it gets me followers on Instagram.
It is fun though. Even like all the stress and the bullshit and how much money we like pour into this hobby, it's a lot of fun. Whether you make it or you buy it or you're better at makeup or you're better at making props, it's just fun.
When I was Freddy Krueger on the first day, every time guys would want pictures of me, and I would be like, I'd do that kind of like, oh, I'm sexy, and I'm like, do you want one of me killing you? And they were like, please,
And yeah, also
stab me.
Sometimes you gotta ask the shy ones if they want you to murder them brutally.
We're filming a CMV around Danganronpa 2. There's two guys dressed as Kazuichi Soda and Gundam Tanaka, which one has pink hair sleeked back, sharp teeth, and like a tracksuit. The other one is like the ultimate edgelord in design. They went over to the snack shack to get food, and this old woman comes up to them like, I remember when I was a punk back in my day.
That's so cute. That's so
Not
sweet.
in the way, she was just like, good for you guys for wearing what you want to wear and not caring what anyone else says.
Not wrong. My face is, my
Silver.
face. I know my face is like white and silver, and my neck is like painted fully black.
Yeah.
My hair is stupid. And a child comes up to me and it's just like, are you a princess? And I'm like, and I'm like, you know what, kiddo? Yeah, sure. I am. Do you want a picture? And she's like,
Aww.
So yeah, like for me, it's like about the challenge of like creating a costume scene. Like I want to recreate something in real life and like to do things that push me outside of like my limit of, I guess, like my skill level, and like, you know, trying new stuff, like whether it's like doing with the costume and adding more like texture and detail to it, or like wig stuff or stuff like makeup, and also, you know, related to like film things. But
I honestly, it's because I met most of my good friends here. Yes, I'm gonna be sappy. You can suck my dick. Literally, if it wasn't for this hobby, I wouldn't have met basically all of my friends that I have. That includes you. That includes you.
Bro, stop doing that. The mic's picking up your headbangs.
God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, no, I keep cosplaying for two main reasons. One is how I've met the vast majority of my friends, basically actually all of my friends.
It's like going to university. You meet a bunch of like-minded people.
Yeah, even my friends from university, like a lot of the times the friends I've kept from university do also cosplay. Like it leads me to so many different people and like close friends who I consider family. Yes, you can shut up, I'm gonna be sappy. I'm gonna be sappy solely to spite you. But also, like, from a technical perspective...
It's okay, Arrow. I only do it because I'm an attention whore.
That actually is, I think, one of the reasons why I continue to cosplay is out of spite for the world. It's out of spite for all the dickheads who think that it's okay to just shit on people for having fun.
Yeah.
Like, I do it because I enjoy it. It's fun. Getting to dress up in a character that is so different from you, or very similar, but in like a fantasy way.
And it like lets you be
so
yourself
much fun.
because you just get to play.
It's so fucking fun, and I think everybody should cosplay at least once in their life.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like it's literally like Halloween, but not on Halloween.
It does.
It's all art.
It's all art. I mean, for the main reason I kind of cosplay is mainly I consider it an art form. So cause I've kind of figured out my cosplay style from it, where I will mimic the character as much as I want, but to my style, what makes me feel or look better in it and everything.
Cosplay is a release from the everyday. It's a creative exercise through sewing, crafting, design, or even acting. It's an easy way to meet like-minded people, and going to a con for the first time, you realize it's a safe space for people who want to be openly passionate about what they love. And who's to truly stop what is a gathering of creative people living their lives unapologetically?
You know, little crop, little armor things, and booty shorts.
Oh my god.
And that's a wrap! I would watch Star Wars if they did that!